Ugh. It's always nice to take the subway sometimes. I'm happy the drunk guy got off a couple stops before here, so that was pleasant. That's a market district problem, not a me problem. All right. I could really go for some tea. Always. Always. Mm. Okay, now I'm worried because I didn't see May on the way in. Hopefully she's not lost walking around the city.
Oh, okay.
A second.
Where you feel overwhelmed.
I think she's dizzy.
By appreciating something someone else.
Good evening, dear.
I guess would be the way I would put it.
Good evening.
I was looking at the designs on the buildings.
What's up?
And they have all of this familiar iconography all along the building.
There we go.
And I was like,
Damn.
wow. I've never felt like that before. Going to a place, you know. Anna.
Well, Anna.
Yes, the lovely Anna.
Makes sense.
And the
Oh,
lovely May.
you're
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Do you need help?
I think she got dizzy, so.
Well, you're first in line, dear. You order first.
No. I mean, your pants here. Do you need help? They're a little low.
I mean, if you'd like to help me, you can tug on that as however you wish.
Okay.
No, I was trying to get them back up, but they seem to
Back
be
them-
right
okay.
low.
Prominently,
Oh, they trust me. They are firmly planted where they intend to be.
Just so I'm not like taking up.
Oh, it's intentional. Okay. All
Well,
right.
It's a
yes.
style.
It's a style choice, yes.
I mean, as you can see, I'm very, very busy.
That's kind of what I expect out of pants
I can hear
usually.
the enthusiasm.
Well, those are
Yeah,
high. These are low cut.
Oh no, not these.
Those are modest
But
pants.
I have
Mm.
when I wear sweatpants. Sometimes you cannot be bothered.
That's
So
fair.
those are modest. Are these immodest?
Yes, they're very not modest.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're
got
very
it.
welcome.
Got it. I understand.
You can ask JC. I am not one known for my modesty.
Really hyper right now.
No, of course.
It's almost like I had coffee. I didn't actually have coffee.
Would you like coffee?
I would recommend the coffee here. But sadly, they don't have your favorite. They don't have tea.
Well, it is
Okay.
coming soon.
We're in the middle. We're in the middle of
No, I'm gone.
negotiating.
Oh.
something.
Just kidding.
It says coming soon. It says coming soon. They're working on it.
I appreciate
But
it.
the
No
art,
worries. I'm
the
being
art of
easy.
them making a coffee is really a wonder to watch.
Okay, I'll take a coffee.
All right, we've got some different options. Do you want it black, latte, cafe mocha?
Vanilla latte with oat milk creamer.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what's the difference
like it
between
iced?
oat milk and oat milk creamer?
So oat creamer is a little bit sweeter.
Ah, okay, I see.
No, thank you on the ice.
Okay, so hot. Got it.
Would you mind making 2 of those, dear? While you're at it?
Sure.
Fantastic.
It isn't quite. It's halfway to becoming candy, but it's still coffee enough to be respectful. That's how. that's how
I
like
see.
My
I
coffee.
felt mine was very sweet. I had like whipped cream and cinnamon and everything else on top.
I mean, you gotta.
Yeah.
You see all the whipped cream around the.
I do.
Are you sure there's coffee in there?
Yes,
Okay.
somewhere in there.
A hint of coffee.
That's strawberry puree
Mm.
and sparkling water.
Oh,
JC.
Wait, what? No, that was the one I had earlier, not this one.
Oh
The
no, you're
lemonade?
right.
This one's the latte.
You're
This is
right.
my second drink.
That's
Wow.
on me. I'm misremembering.
The strawberry drink was
My
really good too. It
apologies.
was like strawberry lemonade.
That's one of my favorites. Although raspberry, like if I'm gonna have a fruit, I'm gonna have raspberry or leche
with or without the seeds?
with seeds.
Fantastic.
Because if
I like
you,
the
if you strip
texture.
them out, you're losing all of that lovely texture. Yeah, exactly. You're losing all
Do you
of
like
that
mugs or cups?
I'll take
A
a mug.
mug or cup? Mug works, yes.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's branded.
Hmm. They know what they're
Sorry.
doing
I didn't mean
here.
to shout that out loud. I'm
No, it's
overstimulated, as it were.
How much of the facility have you seen, May? I don't even know how long you've been here.
I walked down here
Mm-hmm.
and I went in the elevator and then I came back out. So that's how much I've seen.
I see. Well, you have not seen much of it at all then.
No, there was a group that went on a tour earlier, but I got
Oh.
distracted by the coffee and the
Yeah.
refined JC.
Yes. The high heels, the smoking jacket. Very refined. Complete with
Yes.
bow.
The Texas tie.
Would you ladies like
The
to dress
Texas
these up at all? We've got whipped cream, we've got cinnamon powder, cocoa powder, chocolate syrup, caramel.
I'm good.
I'm gonna go with some whipped cream and cinnamon. Just because I think it's sacrilegious, because, you know, whipped cream with oat milk. That's amazing.
I love it.
Hey, if you
I'm
want it like
highly
candy.
entertained.
Yes, well,
Enjoy.
mine has transcended into the realm of
Appreciate it.
candy. Yes, thank you very much. Oh. Yes. And donation.
Yeah, pay for me.
I am paying for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
This is a pay what you please sort of thing, as we are a nonprofit. We accept donations, but you are entitled to free drinks if you ever are in the mood.
Oh, that's way too kind.
When is May not in the mood? That's an interesting question.
When there's not tea, that's when I'm not.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We're working
You're
on it,
forgiven.
I
It's
promise
coming.
you.
No worries. I
It's
enjoyed.
coming.
I enjoyed the show enough that I am absolutely happy to proceed. Thankful for the opportunity to come.
I do not need a third
We're
drink.
very
or else
happy
I'll
to
be
have
bouncing
you.
off the walls.
More,
I should,
I guess I'll scoot in over here.
if you want.
I would love that. Also, if you sort of just
Please, please. Okay, good.
your grip on the handle, you might have a bigger gulp. When you...
got it. I'll get there.
Ugh.
First. Now I deliberately stare at you as I sip. This is like me. This is what I do
The
every
final
morning as I
verdict.
have 'em. I am a big fan of oat milk creamer. Okay, here's so a number of years ago,
She seems to be enjoying
I
herself.
went off
She does.
a place that is
I
now
wonder if this artist knew. I don't recall it.
an appreciation of a cup of joe. And
How's your last few weeks
uh,
been?
like the most common
Not as rocky with some time off.
corporate restaurant you could imagine, right? Like
I see.
a breakfast place that people will make
I too have been taking some time off.
maybe something akin to a Denny's,
It's good to have a breather.
if you're familiar with that.
Sure, yeah.
And
It's nice to have a
Did I
breather.
ever mention that I
they're called
that little black box I replicated? The one that Sachi tends to keep the lotuses in?
yeah.
What about it?
It's a specialty of this area.
Oh, I
actually
managed
visit a lot
to
of these different restaurants, you know, they're very corporate. So
Keep my lotus in the box instead of it going back to where it should be.
Oh, really?
so much better than
How'd you
anything
manage
else I've
that?
ever had. The entire it felt like the entire city.
It's like a containment box. I just kind of
see.
slap it in
Of
there.
course, couldn't walk down the street
I see.
without
Usually sits on my desk at home.
Hmm.
rock and hitting 3 different coffee places.
Hmm.
But they all were striving for the best. And
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't
There's a
realize that.
certain feeling about being tracked everywhere.
Yes.
no matter
It doesn't happen with technical means, though I could see it being like some magical kind of tracking. That's a very good point.
Mm-mm.
Just by caring enough. And so.
Hmm. Well, I mean, for the longest while, it was a form of comfort, of course.
Stopping by to enjoy.
Yeah, for a while.
And before that, it was a level of pride.
I don't really know how to react.
But I think
True.
both those have worn off now.
To say the least.
You can imagine we have a conversation to have over there. But,
Oh no, May. You can flirt as long as you want, dear.
oh no, it's not about that. It's just rare for me to get out, and so when I do, I appreciate getting to meet wonderful people. I guess that's what I want to say.
May is a good judge of character.
Your time here is well worth
Well, after we have a little bit of conversation, they did offer a tour, so we could always take them up on that offer.
Yes, May absolutely does need to see the rest of this.
They offered it to me, and then I was like, you know, I'll wait until at least a couple more people show up.
Sure. You know, in fact, I don't even think there's any, going through the old photos, there are no photos of, May at the beach days or anything in a bathing suit. And there's the... Oh, hi, May.
Hello. I've never really owned one. I don't like water that much, as in swimming.
Hmm. Well, the,
Showers are okay.
the swimming pool here is quite interesting. You can, breathe the water.
But that,
I will save
Ew.
that for the tour. Trust me, you are not expecting what you will see.
Can does not mean should.
Also
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I am having a fundamental objection to this idea of breathing pool
We're
water.
breathing water.
But wasn't there that old movie? Actually, no, I can think of two of them. I think they were both Crichton movies, weren't they? Based on Crichton books. Abyss and the one that had the sphere. Yes, the sphere. Wow, that was going to be a train wreck. Thank you for saving me from that, dear.
My pleasure.
Hmm.
Happen to be a fan of random movies.
Yes, so trust me, the book, The Sphere, was much more gratifying than the movie. Especially when you love to see how people desire things, and the Sphere was able definitely as an inanimate object to develop that kind of desire. Well, in others, that is. I've never wanted to be a sphere so badly in my life before. Oh no.
I think she's at a loss for words.
I do think so too. My joke just... I don't think it went over her head. I think it just smacked her straight in the face.
Yeah. She seemed to, gone
Yeet.
spherical.
She became the sphere.
Orbs. Truly outrageous.
I would be terrified right now if I went downstairs and found her in the middle of the pool. Or in the middle of the
no.
aquarium.
There's an
That is
aquarium
only
here?
staff access.
Yes, the pool. Oh, that's right. Have you not seen the other floors here?
He has not
No.
been on tour yet.
Ah, fantastic.
I have only come straight here. Because this happens to be the first stop.
Mm. I've been meaning to come back here more often. Yes. I got my itinerary a little mixed up today.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure a couple people... We're still waiting on a couple more, so...
Mm.
Hopefully that little,
Yes.
you know, where we're meeting went out.
Yeah, hopefully things weren't too cryptic for people.
Yeah, what's new?
I just...
We've dealt with several cryptics.
Cryptics, cryptids... Yes.
I remember when Bishop was staff. That was quite the week.
That...
He made his office in the bathroom.
Oh my god, don't remind me of people making their offices in the bathrooms.
Yep.
You know, that is
Got
one
a
of the
bunch crates and a
reasons.
stack of papers.
One of the reasons why we went back to the old casino. The bathrooms right there just can't even accommodate those kind of shenanigans. Though oddly, I miss them.
They're fun. Definitely,
They were
Wood
indeed
shenanigan.
fun. Yeah. I'm gonna miss it. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There is.
There's always, you know, memories in the future. Or days of future past.
Hi there. It was the pool. It sucked me in. I'm just kidding.
I was
Oh, it
telling
was the orbs.
JC I would be terrified if
Someone threw some Orbeez in the pool.
yes, I'd be terrified of talking about Sphere and then all of a sudden you appeared in the bottom of the aquarium. Which would be very fitting for the book.
It's a different story. But you were
She
right
heard
about
breathing
the book
water.
being better. Yeah, breathing. Yeah. The scene of the rat sitting there in the.
Hmm.
Hello.
I need to find that book. I'd like to
Hello?
read it again.
She's staring at me.
Can you not hear me?
I think
No,
she's
I hear you
pondering
just
about
fine.
the book.
Okay, just making sure.
I
She's
was just
pondering
noting
about the
that-
book, about the orb.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The book is a lot better than the movie.
Absolutely.
I ended up reading it afterwards, and I was like, oh, this is a lot better.
I had the extremely unfortunate experience of doing it the other way around. Oh, Toronto.
It is indeed Toronto.
Yes, Toronto. He likes to
It's indeed Toronto.
park his interdimensionary dump truck in the middle of arenas. It was quite amusing, dear.
Well, that's. How did you find out? You know what? I'll get a coffee.
Black.
Nah, cream.
Okay,
But
good.
I don't pretend to have any dignity. I don't.
Did you see any other familiar faces on the way back in?
Give me sugar. And
I think
that's it.
Kane is coming
Okay.
soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Kane would be good to be here for,
Any milk or
Yes.
milk whipped cream? You do?
Yes,
thinking
I-
things over.
That would be a
I-
good
all dignity
good
of
time to
what
tell
a
them that our
man
contracts
man
are
is
off, too.
supposed to man. Throw that out the
Yes.
window, I want it all.
Alright.
If you so choose.
You're the boss.
I'm kind of happy.
Oh
to
yeah,
be out.
depending.
Well, technically, well, you're the boss, so.
I was just getting mired down in the
Partner.
paperwork.
Money, I guess.
It's the coffee maker.
Oh, okay.
Seven sound fair.
I started reacting because it sounds
Okay,
it sounds a
alright.
great deal like a espresso machine,
Man.
but the automated type.
Oh no, she's working it with her hands.
Yeah, we used to have one.
Well, don't
Used to have one
the
at,
vending
uh,
machine out front.
Well, they definitely have expressos if you want one.
Hmm.
Oh
Waiting on
no,
maintenance to
no.
get to
I
it.
actually.
But their fruit lemonades are pretty good too.
Have you ever had a
a
cafecito?
little too sweet for me.
Sorry.
Oh what?
Yes.
A cafecito. You... We would
I've
need
not.
to get a leash or a small cage for you. But I'd love for you to try it.
Have maintenance people. They're just not currently in
Okay,
employment.
right.
So,
And not in a kinky way.
guy who comes
Like,
in
you
after
would
closing,
take down
after-
walls,
Yeah,
probably.
bounce off the walls.
Yes.
However,
It is,
Okay.
Oh,
it's like five...
that's why. Okay.
Yes.
JT.
Oh
I
my.
You were into that.
No.
Oh no, JC has a girlfriend and he's quite exclusive.
And a fiance, yeah.
A fiance,
Oh,
yes, that's right.
yeah.
You remember the one on the vending machines at the Lotus, Miss Mellon?
Yeah.
Dispenser machine is
Yeah.
closed
Wazy
at
Nuts?
the moment.
Yeah, she's my
I do.
fiance.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
congratulations.
I proposed to her on the stage at the Lotus.
Syrup.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Espresso.
Yes. So yes.
We probably would have already went through with the wedding, but she has a bit of a memory issue right now.
Oh?
41st dates. Just probably a few more than that.
Well, it's my like every 15 days she forgets everything. So
Wow.
And more chocolate or caramel?
How does she remember you? Does she like tattoo it on her or something?
she has like a diary.
I don't
Have to
Then
trust your
think
handwriting.
about waking up every 15 days and having to read your diary to figure out who you are again.
How would you stick it notes? Just all over you.
I would get mine.
Oh, what? Mine.
Uh,
Just
Ah.
Christ,
There's
look at that though.
there's
God,
a
if I
story
didn't
I've
have
been
any
reading,
sense of
or
self-respect
read in
for
the
my
past,
fellow
about somebody who loops through time.
like,
And
Posted on Metagram.
if I had that sort of experience,
I'm not quite
where
sure if I'm
retrograde
being
amnesia,
Actually.
or antegrade
we're gonna
amnesia, I'm
get a
sorry,
bit
antegrade
more
amnesia,
Fancy.
I would want to get
Oh,
very
God.
efficient
Oh, no.
about how I tell myself who I am.
Does that-
Hmm.
Have some strawberries.
I would sit there and think,
It shows up better
how
in
many
this last
times have I
drink.
read these lines? Can I make it any more efficient than it is now?
Okay, so-
Because we
Alright,
already sleep
fair
a third of our
enough.
lives away, right? Imagine if you are then taking, how long would it take to catch up to what you need to do that day?
So, yeah,
And for the
just
15 days you have, I feel bad for her. That's a rough thing to have.
Aside from the plastic
Well, this is not
Yeah,
daily.
Yeah, things
Difficult
have been going
thing.
well.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, it's a lot better than
We're
that.
a month out
Mm.
from our year's
Is it,
anniversary of opening them.
like, secular, like you know exactly when it's coming up, or is it, like, random?
April 27th.
it's progressively gotten worse to the point where it's down to
Mm.
15
Oh, I see.
days-ish.
Well, at least if you can predict it,
Yeah.
then you know when that cutoff of when you should
Well,
try to
I
catch
guess
up on
it-
things are.
It might be easy to say is like ever since she was born, she had, I guess it's like a magic tome that was bound to her soul.
Oh.
But her magic, as she grew up, her magic was to be able to, like, you could tell her a story and she could absorb it and write it into the book,
Mm-hmm.
and you would forget those memories. So, but she could pass those pages on to somebody
Not
else.
everybody has that.
And would they
But
gain those
there's some
memories?
kind of,
should be thankful for that much.
yes,
Interesting.
as if they lived it. So it's very complicated magic. But for some reason, there's a negative effect right now, and we don't know why.
People who look
We
around
call it
and
zero-sum
say,
storytelling.
like,
Yeah.
a sense of taste and all that.
Mostly limbs.
Wow.
But since it's bound to her soul, like, it's, you
Yeah,
can't
then
just
that's, like,
do anything about the book.
Mm.
Like maybe someone's just had
Just
that
interesting to be able to implant memories into someone else and have them feel as though it's their own.
Wasn't drug abuse, but after a big
It's-
accident and a
yeah.
lot of
She was selling it to musicians, like taking people's tragic stories that they would forget,
Mhm.
giving them to a musician, and then they would create music.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So,
I don't know how I
um,
feel
I
about
mean, you
that.
can still taste something every so often, right? Like it's
I
just
mean,
being
that was what she did, so I don't know.
But it's not
Yeah.
It seems like a very moral,
That's still
questionable. Like,
majority.
depends on where your morals stand.
That's
I don't think
As
it's
long as both
my-
parties want it.
Yeah,
It's better than not being around to barely taste. So I'll take that.
okay. Fair enough. Still, just
oh no.
damn.
There are things that are tasty. I just need to take some supplements. that
Orbs.
usually-
Right, so the sphere is this thing in the bottom of the...
Okay,
Oh.
so
Unfortunate.
okay, so what about like particularly strong ones, strong flavors like lemons, limes,
One day she'll finish her drink.
spices, mustard?
Yes.
How does that work?
You know, as they say,
Varying
third time's the try.
Yes, the third time is definitely a try.
I've got more
Ooh.
tolerance now.
Hello, Saldafon.
Oh yeah, it's like it's really spicy food. It's like,
There's
oh
a-
yeah, this is fine.
I'm sure they'll be heading back in and see quite a few people that we're waiting on.
Yeah.
Possibly, yes.
Doesn't always save me from
I was
the
worried that,
coffee, but
May would have been distracted and would have found her wandering around the streets here. Though she is smarter than that, at least. But sometimes it's
I almost
difficult.
got lost.
Yes, the
And then I saw the sign.
My first time here, I walked all the way down to the fancy building and did not realize that was the it's a historical preservation.
Toronto.
Sammy was taking some people on a tour, and Cupcake and Charles were with them. If you want to track them down after the drink.
Oh, I mean,
Okay, sure.
is it me or does he have really big feet?
Downstairs and downstairs, isn't
I don't know. You can go look if you want to.
Yeah, I don't think they.
You know what they say about
gone
big
out
feet.
into the
They wear
street.
big socks.
it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they did. Yeah, okay then, sure. Thanks.
No problem.
Yes, I see you both looking at me expectantly like I'm about to do something.
Oh, I'm looking expectantly. He's looking with desire right now.
Am I?
Yes, you want to know about his feet. You desire answers.
I was just wondering if he was in a bowling league.
Mate, that is something that I really need to harass Hamsky to actually get organised. Or I need to organise it myself.
I mean, you got
Well-
your
An actual
bowling
bowling.
arm.
Oh my god, I have not bowled with this. I haven't bowled in years, let alone with a prosthetic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would do amazing with it.
What do you mean? No, this isn't like the arm of destiny that will allow me to strike perfectly. I mean, it'll allow me to punch things in, so that kind of strike maybe, but I don't think it will make me a bowling king.
Well, you won't know until you try then.
Will it?
It could.
I mean, do you
Well,
already
no.
know how good you are with balls or not?
So, which holes?
Balls, dear. Balls.
Okay, which
Um,
balls?
Bowling ball. We're talking about bowling,
Okay,
yes?
what was the original question again?
We
I
were.
don't think there was a question.
Well, you were saying if the arm gave him any kind of advantage when it came to bowling, and I was wondering what the baseline is. How good is he
Have you
with balls
challenged
as it
Hansky
is?
to a arm wrestle yet?
Send you an email.
Not yet. No, that's
You
a
should.
brilliant
That would be
idea.
pretty
I
funny.
should. Yeah, I should. I should.
More than an hour late for work.
He'll do his normal thing where he starts stuttering and trying to back out of it.
All right, Miss May.
Yeah, is it alright if I join you?
Not to make you.
Yeah, go ahead and sit down.
Yeah,
We're waiting
you
on a
can-
few more
Okay.
people, but
But as soon as you weren't here. something
Okay, right. And that's the Furby.
Ah, I see. Where was I talking about Furbies earlier?
If she were to fire me, I wouldn't.
No, maybe I was daydreaming. I
that's
forget.
One or the other.
Space Furbies?
That is terrifying.
Break the news to you.
I hope they
Furbies
exist.
from space.
That would be,
What
yeah.
if they're in like little... I don't know.
Like little astronaut outfits.
What about like space gremlins? You know, the ones you don't feed after midnight?
Or get wet.
You know how terrified that... Yeah, that one. That'd be truly terrifying.
That would be the thing of nightmares, yes.
Just turn into massive aliens.
Space gremlin Furbies. Came from beyond the
They've evolved.
stars.
Fuck it, full send. Let's do it. Who here is the most experienced in genetic research?
Probably you.
I mean, I'm not
How?
saying
how-
shit.
okay,
I
how?
don't know.
How am I experienced in Never mind. Actually, no, you're right.
I mean, you made socket. It's basically
well-
a genetic miracle.
That is a genetic miracle. That is a miracle on multiple levels.
Yeah.
You know Socket, yes? Toronto?
No, I don't think so. Have I?
Little six-legged
Well, I-
thing
they're-
running
they're
around the meat
familiar.
rack right now. They work for Nine Heavens.
What type of music?
Them?
Yes. That's my familiar.
Upbeat.
Familiar. What? You magically summoned them?
In a manner of speaking, yes. They were summoned. And they are bound to me.
Always.
Well, while you have company, I'm gonna go see if anyone's coming back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Speaking of this here. Yes, dear, I had a front row ticket to you, parking your dump truck in the middle of the Heaven's Reach, arena.
Right. So you saw that.
Yes.
I might actually be able to go this weekend.
I don't know what would be keeping you.
So how it started.
I've been dealing with drama, so.
Charles didn't know we've got lemon limes.
I've been keeping. Well, I've been
There's an
kept
only
by.
juice machine in the
Well,
front lobby.
additional.
No.
Yes. Hello. Hi. Right.
Wow.
You're there. Okay.
My spot's
Sorry.
in the middle.
Okay. Your spot is in the middle. Okay. Yes. Sorry. I was talking with JC and. Sorry. What's your name?
X, dear.
X. Her name is X.
Yes.
X. And.
May,
I don't
this
know if
is
we-
Toronto. Toronto, this is May. Toronto works at the garage in, over near the meat rack with Mr. Hamsky.
Oh, that place. I'm
And,
sorry.
I know May is
You
a,
can do better.
in terms
I like
of
to
job,
think-
or? Oh my.
Yes,
If you guys want
anything.
drinks,
pretty
I would
much.
recommend getting drinks. The drinks are really good.
Yeah.
They got like
I
a
summoned.
fruity
I brought a
lemonade
crew
stuff
in with me.
and coffee.
JC,
Right.
That is
Cordelia
things
looks like she could bench you and she wouldn't even notice.
What?
With one hand.
She looks like she could. Yeah,
Probably.
you could just lift him up like this straight up and be
I
like,
can lift him by his
tiny.
strap, but I don't think he'd like that very much.
No, he wouldn't like that very much.
I had a hellhound put me in the garbage the other day, and it can't be any worse than
Why?
Did you like
Why
it?
did you
Because
put
they
you in
felt
the
like
garbage?
it.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
that. They
I
put
think
me
you
in the
did something.
garbage and then took a picture. I actually did nothing.
Oh, okay.
Somehow I
Okay.
doubt you.
That's
I
alright,
think
that's
you
If you
deserved
want
it.
me to, if you want me to make space, I can. I
No,
can
you're fine.
jump off to let you.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
If we
okay,
need the
so-
space, we will tell you to
Yeah.
leave.
I'll squeeze it. Okay, alright, fine, sure.
Right, this is not some
Nope,
super
nope.
secret,
Okay.
meeting. We're not trying to discuss how to get to, hell, find a devil core and bring it back for my own pleasure. Not that that would be
Okay,
relevant
Didn't you
or
already
anything.
discuss that last week?
I can make you a demon core in like 15 minutes.
I think that already happened.
I'm
I'm not making a demon core again. I lost like 7
But the-
golems trying to make one.
But the radiation. It's
That's
good for
exactly
you.
why. It's not good for me.
It's good for you.
There's a
It's
familiar
healthy.
face.
I don't think I'm radiation immune. I've not tested it, but I'm pretty sure.
Wait,
I'm
is that
not.
who I think it is?
Don't test it.
Cinnamon,
Isn't that why you should get a spacesuit?
and enjoy.
I have a spacesuit. I can give you
GC,
the
Who
bunny
is that?
suit.
Yeah.
who's that in the hoodie?
I
I'm
can
not
give you
working
the
in
Pretty
bunny
sure he
suit.
can introduce
It's
himself.
Radiation proof. It's radiation proof.
I'm not working in the bunny suit. Just
It is who I thought it was.
Chef Joe.
I have gone through the Purple Lotus files a few times.
No.
Snow did not fix the machine, and when
You
she
can't
fixed the
retire.
button,
You are
I
not.
know I can't.
Oh,
I never retire.
Kane, that
It's
is
fine,
such
you're
an
locked in now,
adorable drink
Toronto.
for
You're
you.
part of the council.
cans dropped out down the chute.
that's tiny, like a baby.
Cordelia?
You're just
We talked about that.
going to. Oh my
What have you
God.
been doing?
To investigate.
You look like me.
Well, she gave someone a hand,
Did
obviously.
you say war?
meant to be big.
Oh, no, no,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yes.
Well, the spritzy
Oh,
did not
okay.
Oh.
That's
go check the
that's
7
quite an answer. All right.
and that
No, I get to use giant workout equipment.
check, and I
You definitely look like it. You certainly probably rip it out too.
jettisoned
Yeah.
cans into
Well, she looks ripped.
Belle turned into one of me.
dented, and I took those
So
and lucky Sammy showed up. So
Belle
I made him drink those.
turned into one of you,
Snow went back
Yeah.
out to test
like a fish.
7 down again.
Yeah.
It
Oh, okay. Wow.
exploded against a wall. She
Can I
knocked
turn
it
into a
out,
there's two of me.
cleaned it.
Well,
I don't think he can do that again.
I'm not allowed to do that
and
again.
you don't want to take Belle's
Yeah,
route
Sam's
either.
controlling.
Those
Yeah, she
Was it
died.
painful? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Well,
I kind of like living.
Pretty sure there was pain involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you should stay alive. I think that's a good idea.
Same. I think I deserve living.
JC,
after
scoot over.
everything
Give them
I've
some
been
room to sit if they want to.
Curious about that.
Would any of you like a seat?
through. The hell am I?
I mean, you can sit in my lap if you want to.
And what'd you
You
do?
took it.
You'd
I'm
fit. I see.
what did I do?
Here, I
The
can.
rest
I
of
can
it.
just stand. I'm
No,
small
no,
enough.
no,
My
no.
hand.
I had to do
Now I'm
that.
sitting all alone.
Child,
It wasn't
So
necrotic.
sad.
On my birthday.
you look like a K-pop idol.
It's not like I had to choose. Plus, it was that or it got worse.
Show me
asked
your move. Do your pose.
And now it's in a jar.
Yeah,
It should be
I
something
was
chef-related,
not
right?
expecting Chow to show up.
not for the other one.
Technically, it is. For me.
Tom said that.
Trapped.
Is it pickles?
Making a hot dog on the grill.
Pickled corn.
Exactly.
And pickled corn.
Yes,
Yeah, but make it
technically,
K-pop
yes.
style.
Nice.
And go.
My hand is pickled now.
Don't wanna.
You know what I would do on the end of that? I would put a wine bottle opener, and I'd be like, "I opened this wine."
Does the thing you gave me have a wine bottle opener?
What is that for the ladies?
It's only got the 4 I listed for you, so I don't think a wine bottle opener is on it.
The wine
Can you add a wine
bottle
bottle opener?
I can, sure.
Well,
I don't
I
know,
guess
is
so.
What's that?
You made me
For the date.
They're able to get a hand.
Is it-
I can grow you a hand back, but it's not going to be nice.
That sounds like a threat.
I'm good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
Okay.
handy.
Oh.
You have a licorice
Yes.
hand. Does it taste like licorice?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
is
where's the
that-
spatula?
Okay.
Is that
Unless
why
I
I
just
have a
didn't.
It
little
does not taste
pussy?
like-
Why is the hand spicy?
Umbergoo?
I'm ragu.
Because it's Cordelia.
Umbra.
I can answer
Yeah.
that one.
That's fair.
What the hell is
Like
that?
almost
Jesus
everyone
spicy
else in
thing.
existence, I have a weird thing in my
Umbra
head.
is that dark substance.
My
I've
weird
never
thing in
known
my
what
head
it's
is
like. Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Umbra is...
It's also an entity
Okay.
inside of a cord.
I have enough dealing
Oh,
with the.
Oh,
I like
that
encouraging
sort of
them to
thing.
do bad things.
That's Umbra's favorite thing, is to do bad things.
Exactly, and Umbra also likes
God.
encouraging
Ah,
you to
an
do bad
umbrella.
things.
Yes.
Is this sort of situation right?
Umbrella.
It's not just the devil on your shoulder. It's literally a being.
I have
They
that too.
exist.
I have that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He could probably sit on his shoulder.
Actually-
Actually, she could
actually-
totally lift him in her arm, you know, and just be like holding him, and be like,
I'd
on my
be Andrew
shoulder.
seat.
Yes.
Oh,
Or she
lovely
can
seat.
fit on my shoulder. I can't lift you on my shoulder.
Yeah, no, that's not
He's
something
heavy.
that you can do.
I can try.
Try
there's
some of
too
the
much
drinks.
money inside.
Yeah, I would definitely try. Right.
Maybe in a bit.
You can try.
That's what
It's gotta be
yeah,
difficult.
gone bad.
I suggest not to.
They're not real.
I disagree. Go for it.
Cosmetic.
Free entertainment.
He's like
They got little
he's like
skulls.
a million feet tall.
He's only
Yeah,
like
he got
a
bigger.
foot and a half taller than
Yeah,
you.
but you got bigger too. Look at your.
Oh wait,
pussy.
never mind. That's
Yes. Remember these things that keep me small. For convenience.
Maybe he's very dense.
I
We'll
figure
go
it's
with
kind of like a
that.
Lila situation. Lila looks like she would not weigh a lot, but then again, when she's able to size back up to her full size, she's actually quite heavy.
Did you just call her big and heavy? Wow.
You're fat.
If Lila was here, she would agree with me.
You're fat. You're
Okay.
fat. I can't pick you up. PH fat.
pH.
The
fat.
desire
you
just
are
to
cute.
stand up and do the whole intimidation thing is so
H2O.
tempting right now.
Given this crew, probably most of them wouldn't be intimidated. They'd just be aroused
Fair
or
enough.
delighted.
There's the gentleman who runs the
Why are you looking
gym
at me like that's
the mirror.
surprising?
I don't think X and Corded
I
stood
think
next
I'm-
to each other.
No.
No. Well,
Why is everybody fucking taller than me? Why is everyone taller than me?
I just help life.
I was just made this way. Born this way.
Oh, you just realized you look like my mom.
We're roughly the same height. So is Cal.
You'd be surprised how often I get that response, but usually not that reaction.
That's an understatement.
That's a lot closer.
Actually, you look like both of my moms. Wait, that's
What?
I'm not sure if this is a compliment or not. I'm slightly concerned now.
Then how we would refer to her is... No coffee.
Oh, you can call me mommy if you want to.
Double Mom Tundra?
Mom Tundra.
Mom Tundra. That's a good one.
Mamageddon?
That I am adding that to the book.
Technically speaking, it's dead old Mom Tundra.
It's never a good thing when you make my mom mad.
That's who. What do you want?
I'm not fist bumping you.
It's not the fist bump, dear. It's the... Never mind.
It's the whip.
It's what the kids do these days.
Where's the nene though? What the hell?
I'm not whipping.
No nene.
Yeah. Just mommies, no
It's
nanas.
too bad for a nene.
Oh.
Call me granny and I will end you.
I can see your arm hasn't grown back yet.
Mine.
Did they do
No,
that?
I'm kind of. No, it's not.
Is everyone able to just grow back their
It's
arms?
still-
What the fuck?
Oh no, it's still. Wait, hey! No, that's my arm. Give back.
I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at it.
He's examining how good
Yeah,
it is.
it still would have.
You know what I
it's
like
still-
about
what's
this
it
crew?
called?
What's that?
Or
Days ago.
whatever.
This is what it feels like to spend time with them.
There you go.
Anywhere.
Yes.
No matter where it is, this is what it
And
feels
I'll
like.
just, like
This
run
is,
around in like the play
this is
area,
always.
So,
and then like the slide went
Actually,
down.
that's
into
kind
the
of a bit of
back
a
rooms. It was really
point.
weird.
So, what's happening with the aquarium now that?
Last time I saw that
Fables,
movie, he made
well,
food for all of us, and it was wonderful, and we had a great time at a party.
not round.
I think it goes to his
It was
wife.
awesome.
I feel bad that I
He's
missed
like
it.
a really good chef.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a great chef.
So
I'd
we're
love to
thinking
try your
of
cooking.
Find Dylan and throw this arm at her.
Yeah, it's
I wanted to
amateur
bite you,
level
but
at
I'm not
best.
gonna do that.
I'd still love to try it.
Yeah, it's good.
Maybe in the future. I
Shrug.
was thinking of opening a shop at one day.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Have a nice fable.
Shall we, is there anyone else we're waiting for?
No, I believe everyone's here.
It's just part of his
I just sent the general message
army
out
of
to
fine
those that were
with
interested,
golden
and
things.
if this is all that, I mean, this is far more than I was expecting, so.
Yeah, really. it's like
Well, I
the
think
greatest
Toronto's
hits.
just-
Mm.
He's captured at this point.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Nothing is stopping him
There's
from
no
getting
es-
up and shimmying
There is
out.
no escape. I am trapped here forever.
All I have to do is mount the couch and get over, dear.
Oh, okay.
I could just mount the couch. Sorry, what's this about punching robots? I've punched a robot before.
No, the couch.
Yeah, what wasn't,
Oh,
what
fuck
wasn't
the
the
couch.
beep incident?
Oh, yeah. he was
See,
on the truck.
Cordelia gets me.
I just thought about
Okay,
the couch
okay.
again.
Cordelia gets
I
me.
just thought about the
What,
couch
me?
again.
Stop thinking about it.
What made me
I
confused?
could just carry. Yeah, I was
The
supposed to
couch got mounted a lot.
What the?
That couch got mounted.
Did I just?
I dragged
That was
some-
cute.
Eden.
Okay, yes.
Totally Salford. Yeah.
My giant robot.
Okay. Did I hit
Remember,
robot?
you were
No,
trying
I
to back out of the doorway because we were trying to ram the truck through the doorway.
You
Oh,
enjoy
When you
God,
backed up, you
but
ran over
I
Eden.
couldn't see that because I had too many people screaming at me at the front.
So, my loves, I assume neither of you are gonna sit,
See it
right?
every time it sees a truck, it screams.
Somebody sit down.
Yes, join me.
I'll go over to that
Get
side.
in there, chat.
I'm
I do
sit.
bite, so.
Someone sit.
I don't wanna.
Have to sit
I'll go
down.
over to that side.
See, that's an
Fine,
invitation.
I'll
Here, this is how
Okay,
you do
right.
it. See? Like
What?
this. See?
Yeah.
Just like
Oh,
that.
right, yes,
Uh-huh,
yes,
yeah,
okay,
just
alright,
like
and
that.
you stare,
You got
and
it.
you stare into their eyes as you do it.
Are you
right?
okay being this close to a
there you
devil,
go.
dear?
You just,
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
I'm also a devil, so
Oh, fantastic. Well, you were talking about
Also,
demon cores.
okay.
Also, the
So, okay,
Two devils.
the
and
hooky
an
bits.
infernal
There you go. Thank you.
Jason Houston walk into a boss.
yeah.
I know it's probably rather uncomfortable, but
Fucking stop.
Doesn't
You
all
have
fit.
grippy toes.
probably not as bad as me having to tuck my tail 24/7. But don't worry about it.
my god, you talk.
Yes, I do talk.
Chug that.
Oh my god, you can't just...
What?
Did you just say...
What? Slam your tail in a door 3 or 4 times. You will be making these decisions, dear.
Even my wife tucks her tail.
Oh my
I can't.
god.
I can't do that. I'll
No,
have
yours
like
is kind of
3
fleshy.
legs.
Well, yeah.
I'll have like
Yeah,
3
yours is-
legs if I do that.
We would call you a tripod.
Pants.
Yeah.
So how are you
Pants for the leg. Pants.
Doing okay.
Tail.
Same
You
old.
have a little sock for it.
Hung out
Yeah.
around
Yeah,
Orlando
nice
Soccer
warm
yesterday for a
Tail
bit.
sock.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a wrist sock.
What?
You can have a
Yeah,
tail
the
sock
wrist
and a wrist sock.
What? Oh, right. It's a hat.
But wouldn't that be like...
It's a hat. You can put a wrist sock and a sombrero on it.
But according to ADA, wouldn't we have to refer to it as a glove?
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough.
This is the kind of crew we are.
Yes. A very well-defined crew.
Except for Toronto, you know, because he doesn't belong
Yes,
here.
I'm just trapped in the corner.
One of these things is
We
not
Yeah.
had
like
this
the other.
discussion.
He's just intimidated by Kane.
Yeah, that's it. He just wants to sit in Kane's lap. He's just waiting for Kane to put him in his lap.
Kane, give him those sexy eyes. Make him uncomfortable.
You... What?
Oh my god,
Don't
I feel like
you
I'm
get-
gonna,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Oh, I got caught in the crossfire over here.
Jesus. Jesus.
Listen,
You're
just
in
sit and
public.
laser beam your eyes out. You almost hit me with those.
I didn't say beam him into submission. I said give him the sexy eyes. Two very different things.
You know, that is a sexy eye. Were you judging him?
Toronto,
That's
do you
fine.
feel very submissive now? Do you
Guys
suddenly
want a
feel...
drink?
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
No, maybe
Yeah,
not
I
that
was
much.
gonna say,
No,
I could take it
Christ,
back.
stop it! Don't.
Do it again.
No.
Hit him again.
Ah, don't you
Get him,
fucking
get him,
go.
get him the smolder.
Get him with that shoulder look.
Motor.
You can't handle it.
Oh my
He would-
god,
he would
no, I
break.
can't handle it.
Fucker.
It's too much. This isn't a real window. There is no escape.
No, there is
Ah.
no...
are you
If
okay,
only you could go
Toronto?
around.
I'm gonna be alright. It's fine. It depends on how many looks he gives me.
Do you
Do you
want
want me to look at you?
Look, you do what you want, mate. I'm just like, Christ.
I mean, I'm in both batting boxes.
Look. Um,
What if we just all
my
stared at him at
hands
once?
Just
Yes, everyone give him the sexy eyes.
don't you dare. Don't. No. Stop.
Don't worry.
Cease. Why?
I'm innocent. I don't
Don't you
give
get
sexy
in
eyes.
it. Don't stop. Not the
The
bird.
bird's in on it too.
Not the bird. Leave the bird out of this.
Especially the bird.
Sorry.
We'll give you
Well,
the
now you're
10
part of our
there.
crew.
Aw.
Apparently, you don't have. It's
Okay, alright,
non-consensual.
I have been adopted. Okay, thank you. Okay, excellent.
Again?
What? I'm not.
Oh shit, you're
looking
adopted.
again.
You want space here? Go over to the wall. I'll sit in the middle.
Why?
Well, okay, come on, get in
Why,
here.
why not? You get in the
I
middle.
don't want to sit. I don't want to.
Toronto,
Oh,
can you
sorry,
hand
I
me
thought I
the
said
cup
to
next to
adopt
you
you
on your
before.
left there?
Okay,
Just have Kane
standing.
scoot over.
Okay, right, that's
I'm standing.
yours. Right, hold on, I didn't need to.
I sit too much these days.
Go get it, Iron. Thank you.
There you go.
It's not quite that. Actually, could I make this into a Go-Go Gadget Tom?
Oh dear
Where
God.
there's a will, there's a way.
Go gadget vibrate.
I'll be right back.
Right, there's a go-go, there's a way.
What?
I mean, go
I'll
gadget
go down to
extendo.
the
There we
rest
go.
of the Go-Go Has the
Oh, I
vibrate
think that's
function.
a bonus sign right there.
No,
Actually,
no,
Cassie
no.
has
Yeah, it's through
Yeah,
those doors.
that's the bathroom.
No way.
She's double barreled.
Now which one?
All right.
Guess.
Okay. We should probably.
Pink
What?
one, because you're a flamingo.
Norelia has.
Man, I haven't heard.
Norelia has a lot of assets, dear.
That's what he is. He's a
Yes,
flamingo.
Yes, I know. It's actually. She has so much going for her. It really is
Going, we've
intimidating.
never restocked them.
It was actually quite adorable because I have
Uh-huh.
permission to operate out of the Nine Heavens, and Norelia got it as I was a VIP, so she took me to the back room for the VIP experience. It was
Oh my.
absolutely endearing.
Did you get the VIP?
I was the VIP.
Congratulations.
Shit.
Mm.
You have a VIP?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Very immense. Never mind.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can respect that, but I can't understand it.
I didn't hear any screaming. That must have been the right one.
I love out of context clips.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, dear. I've had that
Okay,
reaction quite a few
We
times.
don't need to have to hold it up.
The silence was perfect. Okay.
The silence was
In
perfect. That was
all honesty, that was ideal timing.
Yes.
What's happening in the washroom?
I don't know. It's just spooky. What do you mean this
No,
bathroom
I
is
don't.
spooky?
The spooky washroom.
The wash is spooky.
It felt like I was walking into an endless void.
Isn't that just
That makes
seeing you
sense.
in
In a hot
general?
second, though.
What did you?
All bathrooms are liminal spaces.
Been alright.
Yeah, you could just unknow fall into
It's
the
been like
bathrooms.
I corporealed out of my existence.
The B in front of the numbers means Sammy.
Are you done with your drink?
I am, thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Lobby.
Well, speaking of crew,
Shall we?
yes. I'm just gonna get down to the brass tacks because everyone.
We're talking
Well,
about a vending machine.
um,
They have a
Everyone but
vending
me.
machine that's
It's
shooting
fine,
out
I
drinks
get
that
it.
are breaking on the wall.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Sounds great.
well, moving along.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out there. I
Sounds
know
like my
that
sounds like my last
a
call.
lot of us most recently had the bar and grill experience, but I'm thinking of opening up a new operation. And something less tied to all of the complicated things that previous employers have created for themselves. There's a derelict space station in low Earth orbit right now that rather cheap. Could use a little bit of polishing, but I'm thinking of opening up a transportation terminal there. Help people get in and out of the city. Probably mostly out. But I was thinking of opening up a bar in there. Maybe some other shops. And of course run the other operations that are needed for a space station. I was wondering if any of you talented folks might want to have a better work-life balance.
You know, I haven't been around much. Life has gotten complicated. But I get messages from people, friends and those who are reaching out, who had heard of the classic days and all of the wonderful experiences, the many memories that we have all shared. And I think I'm ready for a second home, as it were, to try to put something together. In particular, as wonderful as our shared experiences and home were, it was a little bit, what's the right word for this? I wouldn't say seedy, but it was in a questionable part of town, right?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a lot of what we would consider dubious governance, yes.
Fantastic word.
I think there might be a chance to try taking a step up in terms of class and quality.
Yes.
And location. It's harder to get more up than a space station.
That is very true. And one of the nice things about a space station is that there are spaceports all over the planet. And honestly, deciding where we're going to pull jurisdiction from. We can definitely tie into any city on Earth that we want to. Unless we want to be completely independent, but having a civil grounding for such services is very beneficial. Saphira definitely would not fill
Also,
that bill, but
being in a lawless space area might not be very, very beneficial for not being raided or anything else.
yes, unfortunately, the rumors of the Federation and pirates are making it planet-side, so having some kind of governance might be useful.
Actually,
Or a deterrent
that's
system.
a bit of a question.
Hmm.
That's a bit of a question. I hear every so often about the Federation, but I never see anything about them. Like, are they just some dudes who just decided to say, oh yeah, we're a Federation now, and then they just
No,
come by
dear.
lording it over us?
The Federation is a very large, multi-system operation that is usually very well ran, but for some reason, the detachment that they've sent over to the Sol system here is a bit more, not so, founded in legitimacy. They like to cut corners, work in the gray areas. At times they're useful, at times they're not, but they tend to stay out of Earth's business. Which is a good thing, but not a guarantee.
I think I know someone I can reach out to for advice. That's where I've been staying. There's a lot of connections there to other places and folk. And I can ask around there, see if they might have a recommendation. The thing about the Federation is jurisdiction, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have jurisdiction in the byways and travel between places. But to come planet-side, you have to be accepted, right? Or win. I think it's, though, time, you know. We have done the freedom of Saphira, of being on our own with no governance, with the council. I feel I would like to give a chance for a little bit more help, you know, a little bit more guidance.
Yes.
I don't want to fuck with any more presidents unless I'm the president. Or Percy.
Sure, yeah. Queen of Earth, I believe. Queen of Earth.
Yeah.
No, I'd vote for her. Although, you know,
I'd vote for her as Queen of Earth and Hell. I don't have a vote in Hell, though.
Don't worry.
Probably. Yeah, that's good. Can they accept advanced voters registration?
Just don't rig the votes.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Hey, I said don't.
I always vote for Bigfoot.
We can ask
I know
for
we
some
have our
advice.
holds.
Excellent.
When it comes to fixing up
The nice
that
thing.
station. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Continue.
No, it's fine.
Me and Chow are in possession of a station from when we were mass producing the lilacs.
Oh.
Its purpose is a little muddied, but it makes for a good platform to repair other things. It's still where I'm mass producing the Gen 1s, but it could be used as a docking station to repair the other station if we dock them to each other. Also can be used to move the other station around.
Oh,
that is true.
Our old employees.
That is a fantastic idea.
It did used to be an old mining operation. Now.
Oh, that's Amelia.
It is capable.
Jesse, go grab her.
It's very capable, especially since two of the three portions have been dislodged for the current time being.
It's quite large, but it's manageable enough, I would say.
Okay.
Now that we separated it, or he separated it.
A majority of it was used for a tug originally, but we repurposed it for factory.
Okay. Well, I know that from looking over reports and whatnot of the last known condition of this space station, it should be at least able to maneuver to be moored with. Oh my god, what the hell? To be moored with this other space station, and that will accelerate plans.
Thank you.
To have
Very
those
much so,
resources.
especially since it has a functioning teleporter. We'll be able to
Yes.
move from the ground straight to the station with very minimal costs.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Then
I
we
ain't
should-
taking no shuttles.
we will provide shuttle service though for those that don't want to use magic and portals, because there's those that don't seem to like it much. Miss May.
Yeah, I can't
Oh
use
yes.
magical portals, so shuttles are nice.
Amelia, dear,
Hi.
I
Hi. Funny. thing about-
I'm sure there's
awkward.
there's probably a handful of faces here you may not recognize, but there's a lot of old family of the Lotus.
I'm a grandpa.
I mean, some
Ancient
people are
family.
nice
And
grandma,
then I got
whatever.
I am the grandpa of the Lotus.
got stuck here for some reason. I am unaffiliated. I just got shoved in the far
It's okay,
end.
Toronto.
Yes.
It's okay. You're fine.
We've
You
got
can stay here.
Grand Chow,
You're
we've
adopted
got
now.
Kane, you know JC.
Oh my god.
May has,
You're adopted. Welcome to the family.
but
This keeps.
You can be Kane's kid. He has a bunch of them.
I don't
That's
need no
true.
more kids.
yes, Amelia.
Alice, before she passed away, literally looked at me and said, "No more kids." And
I
broke
recognize
that
some
promise.
people
Mm.
from the times that I visited.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah,
Miss
more
May,
kids.
the fantastic May.
Hey, that's me.
Pleasure.
Cordelia,
Amelia.
if you ever see her wind back,
Hi.
beware the cheese is coming.
Amelia. Okay.
Yes, or a frying pan. Though you usually didn't throw it, did you?
Do you still have my frying pan?
I can throw it.
Oh, you can. Okay.
He still has it.
My
I
frying
still
pan
have
is
it.
on.
You have a box them in the storage room.
Amelia,
I've thrown it at Kane before.
you may have noticed that some of us have not been around for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
A couple of us felt that time to move on had arrived. I came to the realization when I was going over the state that the Lotus was left in as Sachi ran off, and some things are just not workable with. So to fast forward, we're all here talking about looking at starting something new. A new chapter. Bringing a family back together. Reunion. And there's a space station that is currently, I believe, geostationarily over Zafira. Might not be for long. But it's derelict and up for a good price. Yeah. Depending how you draw your lines.
Hug. Stations and stuff.
I mean, space stations. I mean, I usually am like, I have been trying to get my own spaceship and
Mhm.
stuff. Been loving space a lot, so.
You know, it might
Sounds really nice.
be worth looking into it. Not entirely sure exactly what happened. There wasn't any spooky space aliens or anything that made it go derelict. They just ran out of money. There might be some vessels still on board that probably require a lot of work, but if you're looking for a place to fly out of,
Potential opportunity.
mhm,
Future benefits.
just keep it in mind. May?
Have to do Halloween decorations sometime. Make it a
Absolutely.
spooky infested station.
Can we
Oh.
can we turn?
I can dress up as alien.
I was gonna say we could do the aliens theme.
Yeah.
Both of you can.
There used to be a courier
Yes.
for the Lotus. I think their name was Danielle.
Oh
I could
God,
probably
no,
introduce you
spots.
to them.
I mean,
Unfortunately, I'm
I
gonna.
got my piloting license.
May, thank
Bye,
you
May.
so much for coming down.
Bye, May.
I appreciate
It's
it.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
I'll follow up with everybody once I hear back.
We'll stay in
I can
contact.
Ask for advice when I get home.
Fantastic.
I'm always around. Bye.
I will see you around.
Bye bye.
It's
Where
a
did my
pleasure.
oh, I gave it back. Bye, ma'am. Have a great day.
I see you next time. The answer is yes, by the way. I'm bored as shit.
Sit down now.
Fantastic.
There's been a seat for me the whole time. I just haven't been
What did
sitting.
you bring me here for again?
I know, same.
You said a meeting.
Well, that was sort of it,
Oh,
yes.
we also then have the meet. We have the meet and greet after this. Where we have to trauma bomb our employees.
Yeah. I hope they don't go kaboom.
I'm sure I got the one that doesn't have the explosives.
My spot.
Are you sure? Because I labeled them A and B. Which one did you grab?
That's a lie. There was more than A and B. I grabbed E.
Oh.
E?
Oh, great.
know.
Plan E. I want to know what Plan E
About
is.
bombs.
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Hopefully it's
All
extra.
the bomb suit. I'm not getting blown up anymore. That's only during war times.
Do you just have a bomb suit lying around? What kind of person just has a bomb suit?
Do you see my body?
Me? I do.
Well, it looks like you haven't worn a bomb suit very often when you needed to.
That's why I made one now.
Oh, fair enough.
To be fair,
Fool you
the bomb
once,
suit
shame
was
on me.
present.
Fool you
It's-
twice, shame on you. Fool
it
you
was
3
just a
times.
very large explosion.
Make a bomb suit.
I don't think a bomb suit saves me from a giant holy explosion.
I blame my.
Good.
I do too,
It'll
but
put some resistance on it, but not fully.
destroy the armor in a half a second. I don't think that my little bomb suit will defend against it.
Whatever bomb you were messing out with, like. I mean, you're not dead, so it did something. Yeah, at least you are alive. At least they said that didn't smell like dead rat.
That's the most important part. At least
Didn't
they
this
smell
happen
like
when we
dead
were
rats.
trying to save Daniel?
Yes. Well, this happened when I tried to have Daniel.
Oh yeah, this was Michael.
Yeah, that was Michael. This was Daniel. This was the holy stuff.
I still have
The
most of
back-
my parts. I'm
back
only
was
missing
fucking-
one.
Yeah.
Except that time I almost lost my tail. Half of
That is
it.
the P word we can't say out loud in public.
I told him about it. He was really confused.
Don't worry about it.
The left. I still need to show you the footage of that drone that I sent down into the industrial district.
Why would you do that? But okay. Well, you should show me.
The homeless person panicked.
Were you chasing homeless people around with a drone?
Yeah,
Not
were you king?
purposefully. It was a
Exactly,
delivery.
it's like the same thing I do.
Something. He went, oh no, they're back, and then I kind of just started chasing him with it because it was funny at that point.
Fair enough. You know,
Yeah,
if
people still
they're
do.
already there, just, give it to them.
I was there. I was there. No one told me no.
See, that's the problem. No one ever tells you no.
That's,
How do you think I have a small army of robots? Actually, it's not a small army.
Why do you think you have a small army of children?
That's true. You also a child.
What?
This is why I retired from the
His actual kids, not an actual army.
That's why I retired
I
long
hope
ago.
you're not using them for an army.
Does anyone want to drink?
I'll take another espresso, please.
I would love. Can you make a what is it called? Is it an arigato? Allegato? Do you have ice cream?
Mr.
We do have ice cream.
I would like a scoop of ice cream
Affogato.
with a affogato. Thank you, an affogato. Do you know what that is?
I can look it up.
It's Italian. That'd be excellent.
Understood.
It's Italian, right?
I do want
It is.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I know cafecito is I believe it comes from
Espresso.
Cuba, so it's Hispanic.
I've already had 3.
Pound.
You know,
Big
food,
brain.
you know, food.
Sorry?
Is that
Oh, yeah.
It is
Yeah, no, that makes
It's
sense.
Yes,
not me
Hispanic.
coffee shit.
I think we're
Him.
good. I think
But
we're good.
He did it to me.
this little Cuban town I went to once had them.
Thank you, Cecil.
Every restaurant had a cafecito. I made the mistake of.
The great cubano con leche. Oh,
Oh, that sounds really good. Like a cubano con leche. Ah.
Yes, I ordered a cafecito once, and a cup smaller than the one that Kane had. Brought it out to the table, and I was like, "No, dear, I want a cup of cafe, a cup of coffee. Bring me a full cup of this cafecito." That was a mistake.
How much?
Oh, you were walking on walls.
I was. Sorry.
okay. So
How much is a unit of coffee?
How much is it? I mean,
for a Cuban coffee, it's
Yeah, but like, how much is a unit?
whisk-
I mean, like a mug of coffee is what, 8 ounces, 12 ounces.
yeah,
A cafecito is like 1 ounce.
4.
Yes,
One
it's
to-
like
Ah,
4
and-
shots.
Oh yeah.
The cafecito is 4 shots in a
It's not
single
a lot.
ounce. So it was like 48 shots of espresso. And then equal amount of sugar. It came out like
Amount of sugar.
yes, it came out like used motor grease. It's delicious.
Yo, I've been meaning to get you and Amelia together because she was looking for some cybernetic work.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, this is yeah, this is actually a second-hand hand. Like I bought it second-hand, used.
Second.
You did wash it, yes.
I got a lot of spare
Okay,
arms
good.
laying around.
I have a lot of spare arms lying around.
I can't let them run around.
They can't have a tiny
I
arm like
can't let them
that.
run around with that tiny hand. What is that
Give me a
gonna
baby
do?
hand.
Got a
Give me a
baby
baby
hand.
hand.
Doesn't
I'm
do
just,
anything.
I can't look away. I'm sorry.
Can't even hold an orange.
Yeah,
Do you ever stick that in like a small thing, like a pint of ice cream?
I mean, you
Fit it into a Pringles can.
Pringles.
Yeah, I can get the bottom of the Pringles. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is a valid point.
We are.
I'm spending too much time with you.
Chaos. Oh.
He's got a.
Thank you very much.
I want to put it in a space suit
Yes.
so I can see what a Furby looks like in a space suit. Sorry.
What do you want? Like, what are we doing? Have you figured that out yet? Or are we still figuring it out?
I have not figured out staffing yet, so we are still figuring it out. I'm sure JC's going to be running the grill and the bar.
You buried Boxbot. He's
Yeah.
section A.
Put me wherever except for like customer service. I'm bad at that. Scream at people.
Probably cold.
Unless that's what you want.
Of course, he's been for years.
Sorry, I'm
Probably battery dead.
having difficulty. Ethan has expressed interest in coming along also. No, y'all can keep talking. Don't stop for me.
Oh, we're just talking about Boxbot. Don't
We
worry
were
about it.
remembering one of our small,
Ethan would be
like,
good for
prototype
customer
server bots
service.
named Boxbot.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're being honest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm being honest. Actually,
Then
I'm bad at it.
alright, well, you might he'll be the face of security then. I was thinking of keeping him as head of security. But
I was thinking about making Kane that because it would be funny.
No.
well, I don't know if Kane wants
again.
to work for us. Does he?
I wouldn't mind being a consultant and working alongside you guys.
Okay. Because one thing that we'll definitely be interested in is some kind of systems to defenses that don't say stay away. Something more user friendly. Not user friendly, but
Not a giant gun pointed at the door.
yes, no giant
At
turrets. and-
all the customers, that was my
the
favorite one.
tracers that have the what's it called? Those more humanoid voice faces.
Best of my understanding, here you are.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you. Let me see.
No problem. Enjoy.
Well,
Yep, that's exactly what it's supposed to taste like.
Well, they're being
At least what it
thrown
tasted
into
like
war.
last time.
yeah.
Hmm.
Good. So, sorry, you said you were looking for something for defensive?
Well, yes, with with the concern of pirates and the Federation and all the nasties up in space and random people that wander by. I want to have a level of confidence for the people that are visiting us that they're safe. Much like the Lotus was the Switzerland of Zafira, I would like the space station to be middle ground, where
The Switzerland of the world.
Don't put that title on it.
No, but a place where people can leave their problems behind as long as they don't bring them to us, and they can relax in the public areas at least.
Well, depending on this one, if he takes that position or if he takes the position of security or consultant, if you need R&D or anything like that tech-based, I'd be free to give a hand,
Okay.
since I'm finally getting back into the swing of the world.
Fantastic.
Oh my god, you're gonna leave your fucking bedroom? You're gonna leave your little cave?
Maybe I will.
Your little
What's
flamingo
new?
den? I hate that we both have one, like, fully blue eye.
Yeah.
I mean, considering also being a space station, yeah, a lot of the troubles from over here down here will be kind of just faded away.
Well, I mean,
Don't mess with us.
Are you all right?
Exactly.
Don't mess with us, or don't bring your troubles.
Oh
to
shit!
us, type of
He
thing.
fell in the couch. He's between the couch cushions. Get him out.
Toronto, are you okay?
Get him out.
Toronto,
Get him out of the couch cushions.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? I'm
That's good.
I'm skedaddling. I'm tired, and now the floor wants to consume me. So I don't know. I think I'm getting out of here. But thanks for having me as part of this. Am I going? Jesus Christ! I have to walk manually now.
wow.
God.
I didn't think the news would have him completely floored, but, well,
Manually walking.
that was a very bad joke, don't worry.
I didn't know he had like rollerblades or anything.
5 feet apart,
But,
they're not gay.
Amelia, I understand that, the Lotus is very special to you, and I'm not trying to steal you away from them. But, there'll be opportunities up, on the space station if you're interested. Pilots, mechanics, there'll be ships, there are docks.
Although that place is very special for me. I mean, when I was there as staff, just didn't felt the same. Much as I was having my dream job there, didn't feel right. So
Things
I was actually
change.
thinking of resigning soon. Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, then you absolutely know that I have open arms for you if you want to come up to the station.
You know, my second dream is being in space. So,
And
I'll be honored.
and trust me, the sampling of those that are interested in coming up and helping getting this running, there'll be plenty of memories from the years past. Stories will be recounted, and we'll definitely have nostalgic times. But it is time to make that nostalgia.
Past, but
Exactly.
it's better to make future memories. And
I thought they made double espressos in
absolutely
the
agree.
coffee mugs as well, or does it need to be in the tiny cups?
It needs to be in the tiny cup first. It extracts
okay.
Oh shit.
So sorry, what?
Cordelia, how are you with magic?
oh shit!
I see. Okay.
I'm actually very good at it, but I don't like it.
Okay.
Same. I mean,
I'm better at it than she is.
I will not touch.
He's way better at it.
Okay.
He likes it. I'm very capable of learning. I can learn pretty much anything, but I don't like it. I don't want to.
I do artificing as a job, so I make magic items and other stuff
Ah,
for people.
then definitely I want to talk to you, because one idea I had was we've got spaceports and whatnot for ships to dock with the space station, but I'd also like to put some anchors up there. I have dual-purpose transportation hub. Those that want to have physical transportation and those that want interplanar, interplanetary, interdimensional anchors to not necessarily create the entire walk up to it, think of the place, and touch the crystal, but a place where those that know what they're doing can go and focus and be able to transport, or teleport, or however it works more easily. I see Chow has some.
As long as I get the supplies and money for it, I can build that easily.
Oh, we'll see how the coffers are doing. Purchasing the space station is going to be a major undertaking, but I have backing, and what I've saved up.
Look, as long as I get something out of it, I'm more than willing to. Especially since she's already on board.
Ah, fantastic.
Exactly, you're trying to buy the station for.
I'm sorry?
That's not too
Honestly, I'll probably be able to bring like a couple of people.
You don't want to ask the question? Okay.
It is a space station. And like I said, it is a good deal. It's around 3 trillion.
Interesting. Definitely was lucky on when we got mine. Although we had the backing of the Lotus back then, so it's a bit different.
Well,
we had the backing of the councilman.
I mean, I still have the finance account. If we want to liberate some funds. They never gave me. They never took off my accent. It's still there. You want your final pay? I can add a couple of zeros to it.
I already got my final pay.
Well, that's...
You don't have to stay in the tax book.
And that's the thing, is I can work the paperwork, and I've got investments. I have I've been working behind the scenes at the Lotus for quite a while, so I've got my fingers in things that I can legally grasp upon.
I see where you're going with this. I got you.
I'm not taking a chunk out of the Lotus. I do not want to carry any of that baggage with me.
To be fair, that's fucking dirty money.
You know, I wasn't going to go ahead and outright say it, but you're absolutely right.
The one running the account book, it's a lot of dirty money. It needs to go. So, I mean, if it wants to go,
To be fair, me and you have quite a bit of money, so if we want to financially back them, we can. It's just my money is also tied up currently at IZCA.
It's a joke.
Yeah. This is the auction I need to run anyway, so it would definitely kick up some funds.
I mean, also think about the fact that Earth doesn't have a premier transportation hub for interplanetary travel, let alone interdimensional, interplanar.
Yeah, no, you're right. There isn't a central hub.
Right.
From what I noticed, a lot of small companies have been profiting over over expensive businesses, which I've been seeing.
I think
if you're trying, but the czars kind of blew that
died. That startup died long ago, my friend.
I think
it died a long time. I know it died.
In terms of transportation, our largest competition is going to be the European Space Center. Spaceport they have over there, but I'm not too concerned about that.
There's a city that has a space elevator. I don't remember what it's called. I've been there once. It was pretty nice. But if you're trying to be the central, I mean, yeah, it hasn't been done yet. It's a challenge, but it definitely would be quite an eye catcher.
I agree.
If you are looking for backers, like Kane said, I mean, I wouldn't be too opposed to it. I have nothing going on my plate anymore.
I think with backers and a good business plan,
most of my funds are tied up.
You should put a lawn flamingo somewhere to represent him.
I hate that.
Relax for once. What about a flamingo floaty?
Debatable. I still have the sticky note, by the way.
You're welcome. It's not a sticky note.
It's on the back of a photo as well, but yeah.
Yeah.
I have two. Someone gave me a sticky note.
I have to go steal the photo.
You want the
of your sibling, your brother in name.
Your red counterpart.
I will ask you this, by the way.
Yes, dear.
For this
The
whole
candy
station
canes.
thing, are you trying to run a similar system to a relic protecting the place, or is that why you're asking for outer defenses?
Well, I'm not taking the relic. I don't think a Relica would be happy
I'm not
with
saying
being
take the relic.
right. I'm just thinking that with proper technology, we can assure the safety of all visitors. All you have to do is teleport one person into the vacuum of space, and people start listening.
Which it could be done.
I know.
I mean, if you want the old
Very much
system
so,
that
especially with
hasn't been
robots,
used
throwing
in a
them
long
in that'll be easy.
Exactly.
I'm sorry?
I do still have all the storage of the old systems and old relics we haven't
You're
used
gonna
in
go
long term
fully
that are under my
ejectocito
name.
cuss, you know?
If you want to see a
Just gonna
list, you
walk
can by
around
all
with a
means look
space
at
helmet
it.
and slap it on
Yes,
somebody and just
please.
eject
I
them.
am very interested in that then.
Yeah, we have the old bracelet system that it's under my name. We got the old, what was that club called? Club of Void or something like that? We have that old relic
There
that's
was
been
the Void
working.
Club. We had the
Yep.
Vixen.
I feel
I
like we
only
might
know a couple
avoid
of
the bracelets because of really and truly we don't want door standing, like people
Right.
standing
For sure.
at the door.
To be fair, that
Yeah,
was a
we
rudimental
don't,
thing.
we don't need the door greeters.
You know? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
will
this
say
is not
though-
like an old establishment, like a
Supermarket, like a Walmart.
Of course.
We don't
Right.
need door greeters.
I will say though, the system tied to the bracelets, we can just get rid of the bracelets. Like when they purchased the relic, or when he purchased the relic, it was complete shitty design. The relic itself
Oh.
can handle it. Like I'll show you the schematics later.
I always
We have-
wondered,
There's so many
yeah.
ways better to do that.
exactly.
I mean, there's also an
a
artifice sitting
shitty
here right
design.
now, so yeah.
Exactly.
Us three, we'll get
I'll just
together,
go with
yeah.
him, He could fix it.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's pretty
I'll
smart.
look it over. I can fix it, make it better.
All right, if you
Please
two
do.
are on
It's
board,
absolutely.
I am tasking you two with that now. You are in charge of visitor
Do
safety.
we really want to research the relic stuff, or are we just gonna go? I don't know. That's
It's
up
an
to you.
option. It's an option.
Right.
It's an option.
I know I can talk to. There's two people I can talk to for relic situations. I know from talks, Ethereal and Q were integral parts of the creation of the original one.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Well,
And we could probably make it better so it doesn't turn into a person eventually. I don't want an Relica situation again.
Probably a good idea.
so right
Don't
now,
make
How
it
much
kid with
paperwork I
him.
had to do from them.
I'm not making a kid with.
We
I'm not
already
making a
have
kid with him.
one. We don't need another one. We're not turning into Kane.
so right now, I will firm up the paperwork and get all the legal stuff behind it. We'll get the space station maneuvered so it can be moored with yours. And we'll start renovations and remodeling. That's going to take a while, so you two, or you three, get together, come up with some options. We don't have to take action just yet. Let's think of what would be the best option to move forward, then once we have that, we'll implement it.
I would say though,
you
instead of
want
just
me to
going
do?
one or the other, probably do both. Outside defensive with the technological turrets, defenses, shield gens, and then inside with his help. I think the relic could probably be a good idea. That way you're covered from both ends and not relying on one or the other.
It'll be good to put something like that in an important area, probably like near the control room.
And there's
Somewhere that would, if they make it
generator.
there, something to really hamper them. Engine rooms, exactly.
right.
Exactly.
Life
If you're running a
support
station that
systems.
needs to move, those systems, the challenge of having a thing in space, especially, is life systems, anti-gravity gen system, the engines, the power to run it. Those are the main things you need to make sure that you have covered.
Right.
I'm sure me and Kane can cook something up, or just honestly cannibalize the old station.
Right. And that's the main thing.
Too much of it.
Is
Cannibalize section B. It's junk anyway.
So yes, I do want a level of security theater. So, for example, the Federation's not going to come in because, turrets. And people that visit have that comfort. Maybe not something that is limiting them per se, but something that they know that if they are in a certain situation, things go sideways, they're fine.
I've dealt with the Federation before. They're nasty sometimes.
Sometimes.
Shuttles anymore.
The good thing is,
Seen the Federation
I
once.
found that as long as you
Yeah,
don't
no.
go too close to the Aegis station, they don't really pay attention what's on the opposite
I was
side.
across the other side and they said no.
I know they're across the other side, but as long as we're nowhere near the Aegis station, they kind of only focus on the Aegis station.
Is
They leave the other stations alone.
the cathedral geostationary or is that an orbit?
I think it's geostationary.
Oh, okay. Well, then that solves that problem.
I thought it could move though. No.
I mean,
It
most
can,
space
but they
stations
haven't moved
can.
it in a very long time. It's been staying near. It's kind of been orbiting in the same position.
Hmm.
Oh.
Wow.
Does that mean it's in orbit?
Malleus was here.
Who's here?
Ew.
What did you just say?
That voice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Councilman.
Which one?
Market. Where we're here.
Never heard of them.
Oh, fascinating.
Do you need to take a step outside?
Amelia, would you like me to walk you out? You know what? Let's move to the library.
I'm fine.
Are you sure? The library's rather nice.
I'm okay. There's also a garden that we haven't been to yet.
Oh yeah, the garden.
You guys even gotten the tour? But I think they.
I have.
You still got a test.
Thank you.
Yeah, we do. You guys go ahead and keep talking. We are gonna go figure out what portions of the station that we have is no longer necessary for cannibalization. Because,
Understood.
Honestly, a large portion of it was never used.
Excellent.
You have our contacts? Or you have his contact at least?
Yes, I have all his contacts.
Okay. Then you should be
And
able to
make
find
sure
it.
since it is a
Or just
space
open the
station,
old
it has a
logbook
way
from
to be
PL,
able to
you'll see.
charge up any spaceships that are landed in.
Oh, it has. Trust me.
Oh, don't worry.
There's quite a few spaceships that have been used from time to time, though we've lost a few. We still need to
See you later.
We still need to go and get the other one back.
I thought that's sanctioned ground.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
The old. You can't just barge into a old battlefield.
Yes, you can.
It's sanctioned.
You can.
Just look like you're supposed to be there, dear. That's how I get everywhere.
Burgers and weed later.
Well, we'll be in talk.
Yes, that what kind of question
Sure.
is that? Yes, I do.
Come to my place.
Oh.
Bet.
You know, a burger basted in THC
On
butter?
it.
That actually sounds really good.
I had a steak in THC butter. Ooh, out of this world.
Yeah. Well, it probably took you out of this world.
Before you leave, I have my contact information. That way I can.
Yes, Kane can definitely give you a hand.
Thank you.
By the way,
So is there anything
It's,
you want me to do in this time?
fantastic to finally meet you in person.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yes.
I asked at the wrong time. Keep doing that.
Yeah, if you need anything, contact me and Kane. I'm free always, all the time for consolation or anything, especially since I helped manage it before. Just let me know.
Fantastic. Well, there's definitely going to be a lot of learning experiences coming up in next couple months, probably. So.
You betcha.
Oh yes.
I can also teach her the space fight. That's fun. No, not really. No, it's
Any
not.
drinks I can take?
I have my ways,
Thank you.
and
I believe it.
very good when it comes to computers, on all aspects.
Ooh.
Getting them,
Yeah, the-
frying them, all sorts of things.
Thank you.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Okay, I gotta get going with Kane so we can find out what everything.
Yes, yes.
Bye, Flamingo.
We gotta figure out if box E's bad or good. We need to switch it out.
Oh, who knows? Cord, you still have my contact. You can send it to this one, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
I have it.
Still on a flamingo sticker?
Hey.
No, but that is a picture on my phone.
Not surprised.
I photoshopped his face on a flamingo's body.
Nice.
Makes sense. All right, you guys all be well. Look forward
It's
to
always
working
good
with
to see
all
you
of
again.
you.
Yes.
Last time I saw you was you were a chef and then you got disintegrated by
Use this to
Sachi.
put down probably a teleporter down.
Oh my.
Make it easier to get back and forth.
That was funny.
That would
He
be
was spinning in a
nice.
circle, talking about gun
I'll have
safety.
to talk to Volley though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously.
Need something, just let me know.
Please don't do anything without asking him. He'll get pissed at you, and then he'll punch you into oblivion.
Look, I respect him.
Now, I want to know what you were going to say he's going to punch him in the first time before you change to Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Okay,
He
sorry.
punched me one time and I died.
Oh,
This is the longest goodbye I've seen.
it is.
I got better.
I'm happy you did.
It was at the onset.
Did you survive?
Howdy. Just start
Yeah.
shaking hands.
Okay,
never
good.
stop.
Well, no, I died, but like the relic made me alive again.
Oh, that's right, the onsen. Yes, because once you leave the force field, yeah, Zippy's out.
Yeah.
Yes. That was actually the source of some
My-
drama
I
recently.
I got him to was it wait, flinch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't flinch.
I've already had my drinks tonight.
Yep,
I'm
make
proud of
them
that.
flinch and then take the opportunity. Go for the window.
I guess I'll squeeze in here.
Squeeze in here. How cute.
So, is there anything you want me to do,
What do
for
you
now?
What do you excel
or
at?
just wait? I'm good at cooking, information
Demolition.
gathering, yeah, I can demolition.
I'm sorry? What was that, dear?
Are there any drinks that people would like?
You know what? I will go for another affogato.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I'm good, thank you. Good.
Okay.
Well, if you like demolition, I'm definitely going to need a lot of stuff torn down, and then we're going to rebuild.
Yeah.
I'd like to take it down to the
I
wall.
also know some metalworking, but like not like him.
Okay.
And obviously, I know all about security and bar.
Well, it sounds like you're an amazing generalist. So, let's start you off.
I was basically raised in PL,
I see. Perfect. Then,
but I was head of security for a bit.
okay. Is that something you're interested in doing again?
If someone's already doing it, I don't mind filling something else.
Well, Ethan's going to be rather busy with multiple hats that he's wearing, and he's also being the face. So, having a different layer of security and strategy might be smart.
Yeah. I can talk to you about other stuff that I'm good at not here, because there's other stuff, but
Fair enough. Yes.
that's not here.
Yes. I don't usually go around telling everyone my shocking revelations. So.
Mm-hmm.
These two get it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. You want to serve fish sticks?
Yeah, fish sticks.
In outer space.
Fish sticks.
We should have an aquarium.
Oh no, not a
No, not
Actually, no. Let's not do it. Not just, yeah.
Maybe we could have maybe we can make our own branded hot dogs, like Space Galaxy hot dogs.
I like this idea.
Did you know about the Kenway special? Because that was me.
I am unfortunately no. I am fortunately aware of the Kenway special. The hollowed out hot dog is an absolutely brilliant idea.
Here's the thing, right?
The supplier of the hot dogs that we're bringing in, like, they stopped delivering, so we have not made Kenway in a while.
Why'd they stop delivering? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Feels like a crime.
Honestly, think about
Yeah, it
who
is.
was managing the Lotus, ultimately handling contracts and whatnot. Or at least supposed to be. So
Well, I mean, the
Behind the bar was me, but
Yeah,
I never
but-
handled the hot dogs. so
exactly, yes.
They just stopped showing up.
Hot dogs.
Well,
ducks.
Like, I read every single recipe on the books, even the special ones, and I was always fascinated by the Kenway special. I never had tried
That's
it.
a-
But I was interested
That's
in
a
it.
double generation dumb shit.
Yeah,
Kind of.
I've been told.
My sister started it, and she taught it to me. And then I made it better because I made it into a straw. because that's better.
Thank you, handsome.
Yeah.
I also made it an actual fucking recipe instead of like putting a bunch of random shit in a cup.
Samwise. Oh, you do remember? Nah, don't call me that. Just
If you stare, you're gonna get his attention. Don't give him what he wants. Amelia. Hello. I know, it's absolutely entrancing, isn't it? Almost hypnotic.
He couldn't help
So what
but
did-
walk
I'm
back to me.
sorry.
What did you do? I don't remember you. I don't think you. I was
they're
thinking
fine.
of you.
I'm like fairly new. Like I had just before the situation happened, I just had barely Blossom.
What do you do?
I'm Amelia. I can pilot a spaceship. I can shoot a gun, and I know how to work a bar. I
Fantastically
used to
well,
work a bar
too.
beforehand.
Nice. I'm honestly
right here at
less
Sapphira,
good
actually,
at
in District
bar
Zero.
now than I am at cooking. I'm a lot better at cooking than I am at bar now.
So
I don't
yeah, I
drink
can learn any
often.
recipe. I can learn any recipe immediately, and don't drink myself, but I mean everybody else says that my drinks are good, so.
They are.
Oh, there we go. I do now.
She has a gift.
I mean,
She
it's basically
doesn't
just-
taste it, but she knows how to
Yeah,
mix it right.
yeah.
Yes. In fact, you made
I drink more
that mixed
before,
drink for me, and it
but-
turned out very well.
Yeah.
You know what? We should have that as the first drink on the new menu.
I mean, I had a couple of ideas that I wanted to bring into the table.
Mhm.
There was one that is made with horchata that I think would be pretty nice.
Oh, that
I think
sounds
people would-
fantastic.
Can you pass me the camera?
That's the one with the
Although,
it's like a rice puree almost. That's milky, right?
yes, yes.
Spicy in a way. I like that stuff.
Definitely
really
come up
nice.
with a retroactive like space menu for drinks.
And
I am digging it so far. Yes, dear.
I did also get contacts from the people from Malta's Palace.
Oh, good.
And I could be able to hit them up for that synthetic drink that they had. That
Perfect.
drink for synthetics.
You know, that might actually be even more relevant now. Space Station is going to be a bit more frequented by our synthetic friends, I would assume.
Yeah, I kept trying to get us flavor sticks.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, you're perfectly fine. There are some demanding customers up front.
They
so.
never worked out the contract for it.
I'm also pretty good at negotiations, I guess. Everybody was really nice towards me
good.
over there at the Maltese.
JC will be the one that takes that information, because JC will be handling ordering
I
and
went to
setting up.
Malta's
those.
with them.
Oh, fantastic.
So.
Then
Yeah, and then we got shot at.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah, we got shot at.
By
Yeah, we
whom?
got shot at. That's fine. Some of the locals.
Some locals, yeah.
Oh,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Little short people
Some
wearing hoods,
desert
2 red
bandits.
eyes. Yeah.
No, not them.
Oh.
They were,
Oh, you're right, Umbra.
Yeah.
I forgot. I ran PO for a little bit, actually.
Did you now?
That was fun.
I'm sure it was. I had a blast. Sorry.
Do you remember that, JC? I think you were around for that.
I was right under you. I was helping you as much as I could.
Excuse me.
It was a lot.
A lot
to
of
keep
shit's
up
like a
with,
blur now.
The way Athena ran things
Yeah.
into the ground.
Yeah.
It was just me and you running after her, trying to fix everything.
Yep.
A lot of PR.
Yes. Well, it has definitely put you through the ringer, so you'll be prepared for what's to come. Though I feel as though it's going to be a lot easier.
I don't think it's going to be as shocking.
Exactly. I see what you did there.
I had to clean up,
electrifying.
meat golems fried off of the floor in the office.
I'm sorry, say that sentence again. I did not process it entirely. I heard meat golems and floor.
Yeah, they were fried by Athena.
Yep.
We had to clean them up.
They deserved it.
I see.
I mean, Sachi golems deserve a lot of things.
Oh, the Sachi flesh golems. Yes, they deserve their fate.
Yeah.
We don't make ours out of
They
flesh.
were adorable.
Just use clay for my.
They always threaten to explode on everybody.
Deer
Yes.
and less messy.
They were cute,
Oh,
but
okay.
they were messy, yes.
It does sound very.
Okay.
And,
Good to know.
fried meat golem, I'm pretty sure it did not smell like a sirloin.
No problem.
No.
Nah.
It was fucking hell.
Do you
if they
remember
got in the
when?
kitchen,
Do you
too.
remember when Dandy had to like clean zombies off the stage?
Yes.
And then he quit. That
Yeah.
was always funny.
He was pretty
was mad.
traumatized by that one.
Well, yeah, they like cannibalized themselves and killed each other, and then was forced
Yeah.
to clean dead flesh off the stage.
Did you see like the
In the
look in
middle
his
of
eyes after
everybody.
that? It's like,
Yeah,
buddy.
that poor man was traumatized.
Huh.
We've been through some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been working there at 14.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, it's
No.
good that I did. I
Give
probably
the
would be a
14-year-old
lot
a
more
gun.
messed up.
Well, I was about to give, oh. What's her name? Mitsu? No. Is it Mitsu? Mitsu.
Me too.
Mitsu was, insisting on having a, Mitsu-sized version of,
The disintegrator gun. The displacer.
the displacer, yes. The,
Yeah.
I always forget what Sachi called that
That feels
stupid
risky.
gun. That would have been very risky, but hear me out. At the Lotus, it would be hilarious.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, in outer space, again, you teleport one person into the vacuum of space, and people start making up stories, so let's not do too much displacement there.
Let's not do that.
Yes.
Well, it'd be funny if we slap him in a suit and then do it. And then just, like, drag him back in.
Space tag.
Space. Oh no.
Red light, green light.
Stop having games until your one friend just goes floating off in the wrong direction.
Red light, green
Can't
light.
change direction once you start floating in a direction.
No.
The red light. You come back into the space station just before your head pops. Ooh.
Oh, that'd be such a headache.
Green light.
Just need that one button that just all of a sudden, someone just goes flying out into space.
We could set up a torpedo launcher, space torpedo launchers that had that very satisfying thunk.
Human
when you-
size.
Yeah, exactly. Human-sized capsules. Well, I guess those are escape pods, aren't they?
It could be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we could make that as a.
Whenever Cord's mad at someone, just shove them in a escape capsule. Just launch them back to Earth.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know where it lands, so. I mean, once they're off station, it's not our problem. We'll just have to grind off all the
That can
serial
just be-
numbers from the escape pods.
Yeah, they could just end up floating into space. Just
Bye.
from the beyond.
Well, I mean, it's low Earth orbit, so. Actually, no, there would be enough
pulled down,
propulsion for them to break orbit.
Yeah.
Depending on the direction.
True.
I feel like maybe
Just do
your
it like a
escape pods
roulette.
might
Just
descend.
like spin it and then shoot it, and wherever it lands, it
Spin it.
lands.
When do you have to do that thing?
Believe it's in like another hour.
Okay.
Well, I assume we're not talking about me, so.
No, I was talking about him.
Well, I was talking about the thing that's getting done.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't think so.
I mean, if the offer's out there.
Bigger cup.
What's that?
That was just the espresso to give you. Oh, that's some of it. Oh, okay, my bad.
So good. Oh, hey, Mort, how are you doing?
Oh no, it's the detective.
He's been watching for a bit.
Please finish that so my head doesn't explode.
I noticed.
I'm not finishing the detective.
Oh god. You've ruined.
Now there's 2 on queue.
Oh.
Now there's 2 on queue.
This is gonna. People wonder
He's
why
about
I
to get a drink and then start screaming either way.
stab people. Right.
Partnerships happening. Some rage cage thing next week.
Yeah, they really like that Stone Cold margarita.
I just been relaxing. I'm not color of mug.
I want to see if it happens.
I would hope you're relaxing after everything that happened.
Got one more day
Yeah.
and then I'll be fully operational again. I mean,
It's
I can
gonna
still
happen.
be
We
a
already
little
know
bit
it.
spry right now, but I'm not fully healed.
Yeah,
by
that's
my
true.
doctor tomorrow. Thank you. 10 credits on the table. Can I get one donations?
Did y'all notice that the pool cue in the picture has 2 balls next to it?
There's also a lot of chalk at the end of the tip.
Yeah, isn't there?
Some good art. I don't know what you mean.
Oh my lord.
It's like someone slammed the cue down. There's like a puff of it too. It's just like puffing out from the tip of it.
I noticed that like an hour ago.
Yes, we
I had to just tell Umbra because we were talking about serious things.
Of course.
I can't make a dick joke in the middle of that.
No. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop doing that. That was.
What did you do?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ooh, you're gonna
I just want to put my fingers between the frame and I don't want to hurt the art. The art's lovely.
Is it me or does that frame look oddly familiar? Cord, if you put in your, do you recognize that frame? Who lives in a pine under the sea?
Oh dear God! Oh, I cannot unsee that now.
Familiar somewhere. Oh no. Oh God.
Oh.
I can't fully express how funny that is because I don't want to hurt him.
Yeah.
I am thankful for each and every one of you.
Or make you uncomfortable.
No, but I'm gonna pretend like I am.
It's actually really fun.
I appreciate it.
I try.
Would you like some extra caramel?
I don't know if there's any other.
I feel like that frame is definitely one of a kind.
I'm sorry if I keep hitting you with my horns though. I can't do anything about it.
I'm used to it at this point. It's just something that's gonna happen.
How do I lose a giant ape? Where did he go?
I hear my horns clack against you.
You know, if I had a penny for every time I've heard that, I'd have 2 pennies. It's just amazing that I've.
Visitors?
Yeah.
It's that time of night. We'll be closing our doors in about 5 minutes.
Oh dear.
So, start making your way to the subway, your cars, however you're getting home. Get there safe, and we'll see you again soon.
Well, that's a very pleasant, non-abrupt sound.
If only, you know, if only once we had it like that.
I remember when
Maybe
Kane
we'd
used to
still
do
be
an
open.
announcement and everyone would be like scared shitless.
Oh God, do you remember when Relic would do it?
We're all good. Everything's fine.
I've got some people.
Yeah.
I'm still
We
upset
can
Relic never just started
contact
counting
them, by the way.
down. Because I wanted to see people panic when it happened.
It's just coffee.
Out of sight of.
I've got like a bunch of people that would probably want to work for you. Mostly just because I would be working there.
Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. We'll definitely need some staff.
Please come another time.
Absolutely. Thank you for the hospitality.
Yeah.
But,
Oh shit, that means you get to meet you.
Attractive work attire.
Yes.
We'll definitely have to come back at some point.
Yes.
Seems like a very pleasant place for casual meetings.
You know, honestly, this is probably one of the most relaxed places I've been in Zafira.
Yeah, it is.
And the library is rather nice too.
I miss Anna. It's actually super nice.
Since you're here, could you wrestle that cup from Sammy? I need to wash it.
He's still drinking it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Pardon me.
Make Sandy wash it.
So, I was about to say, Jody after hours, that's his dude.
Weird amount of happy that I can enjoy.
6 cups remaining, 5-0.
It's really weird.
And the person I was playing
excuse me, big boy.
Naturally, should have won the game.
Thanks for visiting.
Therefore, won the sleepover. But he was like, "Hey, I'm a married man, but my friend Charles here is a."
You already have my contact, right?
Come back and take you up on it.
Yes. If it hasn't changed, whatever's in the system I have.
I need to talk to you.
I asked to have
Okay.
with one of the other people there, and they said yes. So.
It's actually the bunny girl that you see on the magazines at the meat rack.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you so much. Absolutely. We will be back again.
Have a good night, Miss Anna.
I know most models.
You too.
Bunny girl, you
Take
have
care.
to be a bit more specific.
I believe she was using an alias at the time, or maybe she was using an alias for model work. I'm not sure.
I'll be back to see you all out and to see my son out.
Sammy.
That's gonna feel weird. They just made a very important distinction. Don't swallow the water.
Oh my God, Cord. I think we need this as merch.
I haven't.
The little flip device.
We were talking
You
about
can
relics,
buy
that's
a lot of
relic
these
a
merch.
thing. Holy
I know.
fucking shit.
That's the best kind of merch.
Oh.
You just
I'll
fill
have
it up
to
with modeling pictures of Red Cane.
see if we can get some a marketing agency
I
to
think
come
this
up with
was the
some
cursed vending machine they were talking about is the only
Fantas.
One or the only Fantas.
Yeah.
I'd love to have my only Fanta flavor. My own only Fanta flavor.
only Fanta flavor.
Your own only Fantas.
Yes.
I don't know why, but the first thing that came into my
X-Blue.
No, I don't know.
Crack into a
I don't
can of
think
X.
Can of X? Yeah.
Yes.
My blue flavored.
Dome is.
I won't give you wings, but I'll give you something.
Are you blue flavored?
I'm not answering that right now.
Am I blue flavored? Here. The offer's on the table for you to find out. Awkward silence. I love it. Oh, JC was saying that he doesn't know what blue tastes like. I said the offer's on the table. Has been.
Oh, it has been. I don't remember.
You know, one thing I'm looking forward to being on a space station most of my time? The lack of exposed coolant. Oh yes, in zero gravity.
That'll be fun, actually.
Thing here that's always
That's been really great, actually.
They've had this leak here for like
Ever.
a year.
Yes.
It's not a leak, it's on purpose.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it just a...
it's to keep the like electronics cool.
Oh.
Dumb.
I see. Ooh.